I've got my very own baritone ukulele. This is a Bruko, made in Germany. This is actually what I believe is around a 70s model. In the 70s, I'm assuming. I've seen 70s and 80s models that have a bone saddle, and this one has a wood saddle, all mahogany. So I'm believing this is one of the earlier models. Extremely good shape. All solid, one piece, top, back, and sides. There's no book matching or anything. It's all one piece, and for a baritone, I assume that's probably a little kind of rare nowadays. These have a Spanish heel joint. That's just how the ukulele is made and put together. The neck and everything is put together with the body, instead of the body being made separately and then the neck attached to it. Those Spanish heel joints give a whole lot sturdier, stronger connection. Also an expensive option on ukuleles nowadays. It takes a whole lot more work for that type of joint. This one has a all maple neck, has a Bruko's standard 3-piece neck construction, but it's all 3 pieces of maple. A beautiful blonde mahogany, and well, like I said, one piece, and it's all quarter sawn, very nice straight grain. I just can't get over that. Something else that was kind of confusing to me. Like I said, this is a baritone. It is a smaller baritone. It's 19-inch scale, but it only weighs 556 grams. That I've got concerts that weigh more than this baritone, several of them, not just one. I'm just very impressed with it. Still got the friction tuners. That's the original friction tuners. They work good, but I plan on swapping those out for some Goto UPTs later on, especially on the baritone. It's not exactly a fight getting them tuned in. They seem to tune just fine, but it's certainly not as easy as the planetary gears or anything like that. So what else can I tell you about it? Body size. The only thing I really have to compare to is the favilla that was in here. The body, shape-wise, is about the same size as the favilla, but thickness, this is only 3 inches thick. I believe the favilla was about 3.5 inches. Another thing about these old baritones, this was true on the favilla and on this one, and I read a lot about it. People's comments on the old baritones is a lot of times the way they're made, it's real hard to get a real low setup on them, especially at the 12th fret. Being able to drop your action down low enough at the bridge. That is due to it seems like they're made with all made with extremely thick bridges, and not exactly sure why that, but the bridges are thick that you can't lower the saddle down enough to be able to drop the action down to where I like it anyways. So I took my chisel and actually I taped up the top with a cutting board, just like I did on the favilla. Took my chisel and shaved off 2 millimeters on the bridge and brought that down to where so I could adjust that action down to about a 2.5 millimeter action on my 12th fret. And other than that, action and doing a little bit of cleanup, that's all this ukulele needed at all, at least to this point. I guess you're probably wondering what that is. Actually, a dear ukulele underground friend sent me a little keychain that had some little supposed to be motivational gemstones on it. These little beads are made out of gemstone, and they're supposed to help you motivation. I think they're telling me I ain't practicing enough. But anyways, I'd been looking for something to use it on one of my ukuleles. I knew if I used the keychain, I'd end up breaking it and losing the beads. And I felt like if there was any uk that I needed a little extra motivation with, it was this big old baritone. It's already making my hands real tender and sore, and so I just attached those to a piece of uk string and put a little piece of frayed rope on the end of it for a frilly, and it makes me smile every time I see it, and also makes me remember that not only am I trying to encourage myself, but there's other people out there trying to encourage me. like you for watching this video. I really appreciate that. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.